Today let us solve a system of linear equations using matrix method from exercise 4.6. Question number 7 is solve system of linear equations using matrix method. Your equations are 5x plus 2y equal to 4, 7x plus 3y equal to 5. So what to do here? First you see this is a system of equation. This is a system of equation given, and you see you have two variables. Since we have two variables, so from here we will try to convert it into matrix form first. So how to convert into matrix form? In my last video I had told you. So what to do? You just see what are the coefficients of the variables. You have two variables x and y, so you can form a coefficient matrix of order 2 by 2. So firstly you have to put the equation always in this form, that is in the standard form. To keep the variables in one side and the constant on the other side. So here you see the coefficient of x is 5 and the coefficient of y is 2. So your first row will be 5, 2 of the coefficient matrix will be 5, 2, and the second row will be 7, 6, and that you can write down this in the given system of equation can be written in the form Ax equal to b, where A is what? This matrix, the coefficient matrix 5, 2, 7, 3. You see this one, and x is the column matrix of the variable. Your variables are x and y, so x is equal to what? X and y. And after that the constant matrix, column matrix of constant is equal to 4 and 5. Okay, so this you have to put in the form Ax equal to b. After that, since you have to solve it, so using matrix method means you have to find out the solution of the equation by using matrix method, means by using the inverse of the matrix. So the inverse will exist only when the determinant value is not equal to 0. That is, matrix A is non-singular. So first you have to check what is the value of the matrix A, determinant value of the matrix A. So you just find out the determinant value, that is equal to what? 15 minus 14. 5 into 3, 15. 2 into 7 is minus 14. So 15 minus 14 is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. So we can say that since A is non-singular, therefore A inverse exists. So since A inverse exists, our aim is to get A inverse. Okay, so what is the formula of getting A inverse? Hope you remember. That is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. And again, to get adjoint, you have to find out the cofactors. Then take its transpose. So let us find out the cofactors. What is the cofactor of 5? That is A11. Deleting that row and the column where 5 is present, this one and this one deleted, minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1, and the remaining determinant is 3. So determinant 3 value is equal to 3 itself. So we can get minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 into 3, that is equal to 3. Similarly, we are going to find out the cofactors of all other elements. A12. For A12, the symbol will be negative. Deleting first row, second column, remaining determinant will be determinant 7, and determinant 7 value is equal to 7. So the value is equal to minus 7. Then A21, deleting 2, second row and the first column, value is 2, and since its position is negative, so minus 2. Then 2 position is positive, this is deleted, 5 is left, so the value is 5. Now let us write down the adjoint. What is the adjoint? The cofactors, transpose of the cofactors. A11 and A12, let us write down in column form, and this in the second column. Okay, then we will get what? The adjoint of A. So here let us find out the adjoint. After this, I'm writing here directly the adjoint of this matrix. So adjoint is what? 3 minus 2, this is 3, and this is minus 2, or you can write down the column as 3 minus 7 and minus 2 and 5. So this is your adjoint. Okay, and determinant of A value is 1, so 1 by 1 is 1. That means you see your value of A inverse is equal to 3 minus 2 and minus 7, 5. After getting that, I hope you remember what is the solution, how the solution is given. X equal to A inverse of B. So A inverse we have got, and put the value of B. This is your A inverse, and B is, what is B value? You got it earlier, that is column matrix 4, 5. So let us substitute. It will give you 3 minus 2 minus 7, 5 into 4, 5. This is, and what is X? X is XY column matrix. Now do the matrix product. This is what? First row, first column, that is 3 4s are 12 minus 10. And this is second row, first column. This is the position, minus 28 plus 25. So the values are calculated value 2 and minus 3. So comparing, we got X equal to 2 and Y equal to minus 3. Hence we got the solution. Hope you understand the method. So let us do one more question of this. Here you see, to solve the system of equation using matrix method. Remember, this is called matrix method. So the equations are given as 2x minus y is equal to minus 2. Try x plus 4 equal to 3. So let us put in the form Ax equal to B. What is A? 2 minus 1, 3, 4, second column. Then column matrix x, y, 2 variables, and this is 2 minus 2, 3. After that, our aim is to get the value of the determinant of the coefficient matrix. Determinant of A is what? 8 minus plus 3. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11, not equal to 0. It means since not equal to 0, inverse exists and the solution is given by x equal to A inverse of B. Our aim is to get the value of A inverse. So for that purpose, we are going to find out the cofactors. So what is the cofactor of 2? Cofactor of 2 is plus 4. Cofactor of minus 1 is minus 3. Cofactor of 3 is plus 1. Cofactor of 4 is 2. We have calculated here. Then taking the adjoint, we can find out the adjoint. And here I have done directly the value of A inverse. A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A, which is 1 by 11, and put the value of the adjoint. Okay, so your first column of the adjoint is 4 minus 3 and second column is 1, 2. Okay, that is written. So x equal to A inverse of B, put the values. Here you see, don't calculate 1 by 11 or don't multiply 1 by 11 with this, because then it will become fraction. And after that, when you multiply, if you make it a fraction and after that, when you multiply it, it is difficult for us to do the calculation. That's why first do the calculation, and ultimately when you want to get the answer, that is a comparison step, then only you multiply both the element by 1 by 11, that is by this 1 by determinant of A. So I have done 1 by 11, we have keep it as it is, then do the product, matrix product. This is minus 8 plus 3, and second row first column, this is 6 plus 6. Okay, so here 1 by 11, this is minus 5 plus 12. Then we are going to do scalar multiplication by 1 by 11, which is minus 5 by 11 and 12 by 11. So comparing, we got x equal to minus 5 by 11 and y is equal to 12 by 11. This completes the solution. Same way here also, the same question, similar question here, question number 7 or question number 9, using matrix method, we have to solve it. So form the coefficient matrix and then write the column matrix, and this one. Same method I have to apply here also. So after that, you get the determinant value, check it whether it is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. And since it is not equal to 0, inverse exists and we can find out the inverse. For the inverse, I am getting the here, you can see here the similar method. So just I shown the calculation. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 8, 2, 2, all these values I have calculated, and after that I just substitute all this in A inverse. What is A inverse? This is done. So here you see this is minus 11, so I have substituted this is minus 11 and the cofactors minus 5 minus 3, then this is 3, 4. Okay, then here minus sign, just you can adjust with this, that is 5 minus 3 or minus 3 minus 4. Also you can do directly also without multiplying by minus sign. If you do product and after that multiply, that is be also correct. So x equal to A inverse of B, that we know, and putting all the values and doing the calculation. After calculation, we are going to divide it by 11, and we have got the value x equal to minus 6 by 11 and y equal to minus 19 by 11. Okay, you can verify yourself the calculated values. So question number 10 is also a 2 by 2 matrix we can form. So I just show you the calculation. You see this is the matrix, put it in the standard form. After that, we got your x, A and B. Determinant A value we have calculated since not equal to 0. So we can find out inverse exists. We are getting the this one, all these cofactors, and after that you see that after that what we have got, just a minute. Okay, we have calculated all the adjoint values, and then we write down the adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is equal to what? 2 minus 3 and minus 2, 5. This is done. And after that, here I have shown the calculation. Previous questions I had not shown directly, also you may write it. Then 1 by determinant of, that is 1 by 4 and all these values. Then x equal to what? X equal to A inverse of B. A inverse you substitute, and after getting the answer, that is after doing the product, you write down the divided by 4, and we got this is minus 1 and 4, and comparing we got x equal to minus 1 and y equal to 4. This is done the calculation. So you see now question number 11, little bit different. That's why let me tell you how I had got the solution. So here to solve the system of equation method is same, matrix method. So here you see we have three variables x, y and z. So you will get a when you put this system of equation in matrix form, you will get a 3 by 3 matrix. So you have this given system of equation can be written in the form Ax equal to B. What is A here? Let me find out. A is what? First row 1, 2, 1, 1. Second row 1 minus 2 minus 1. Third row x is not there, so we have to write down 0 here. So 0, 3, 5. You see, I had written all these things. Since there are 3 variables, so column matrix will get 3 variables, and the column matrix of the constant is equal to what? 1, 3 by 2 and 9. Okay, the procedure is same, little bit different here, just 3 by 3 matrix, so the column matrix of order 3 by 1 we have got in both the cases. Then we get the determinant value. What is determinant value? How to get? Hope you remember. Actually, you see, matrix method, using matrix method when you solve a system of equation, actually the whole thing, whatever we have got in earlier matrices and determinant chapter, that all these things here you have to apply. So this is just like the revision of the chapter matrices and division determinant. So you multiply, this is 2, deleting this row and the column, what to do? You have to multiply minus 2 into minus 5, that is 10, minus 3 will be give you positive, then minus 1, then deleting first row and the second column, minus 5, minus 0, this is what, minus 5. Oh, I have done here the calculation by first column, using first column, because 1 0 is there. So here when you do this kind of value, this is deleted, so what is left here? This is minus 5 and minus 3, and doing plus 0 will be there. So doing the calculation, we got it 34. You may use any method for finding out the determinant value. Okay, so 34 not equal to 0, therefore inverse exists. After that, our aim is to get the cofactors. So we have got the cofactors, that is positive sign, this is deleted, 10 plus 3 is 13. I have done the calculation directly here. Then 1 2 first row, second column, that is negative, minus sign you remember. Then do the calculation. So this is deleted, this is minus 5, minus minus plus 5 is the value. 1 3, the symbol will be positive, this is deleted, 3, so the value is 3. Because it's a positive symbol, 2 1 value, positive symbol is negative first. Let us see what is the value we got. 2 and 1 deleted, what is left? Minus 5, minus 3, minus 8, and already there is a minus sign, so minus minus plus 8. Then 2 2 position, this is deleted, what is left? 2 2 position positive, minus 10, so to calculate the value minus 10. 2 3 value, second row third column deleted, what is left here? This is 6, 2 3 position is negative, so the value is minus 6. 3 1 position, 3 1 position is positive, this is deleted, what is left? Minus 1 plus 2, that is 1. Then 3 2 position, what is 3 2 position? You have to delete this and this row. 3 2 position is negative, minus 2 minus 1, minus 3, minus minus plus 3. 3 3 position, this is deleted, symbol positive, minus 4 minus 1, minus 5, so this is minus 5. So after getting that, we are going to find out the inverse. Adjoint we can write down, and inverse also we may write. So in A inverse is 1 by determinant of A, adjoint of A. Adjoint of A, your first column is 13 5 3, because these are the row position. So when you take the transpose, this become the column position. So second column will be your 8 minus 10 minus 6. Third column 1 3 minus 5. And as we have got the determinant value is 34, so this is the value of A inverse. After getting A inverse, our aim is to get the value of x. X is given by A inverse of B. So let us calculate what is our x. X is A inverse of B. A inverse value is 1 by 34, and this is done. Put the value of B. Don't multiply by 1 by 34 now. Okay, after all this matrix multiplication, when you want to write down the answer step, then only comparison step, then only you multiply it by 1 by 34. Okay, so I have done the calculation here. This is 13, this is 8 into plus 8 into 3 by 2, 2 to cancel out, this is 12, and then 9 there 9. Then again first row second column, this is the element, 5 1 5, this is cancel minus 15, and this is 27 plus 27. Then third row first column, this is 3, and here it is minus 9, this is minus 45. Okay, and do the calculation. We have got the calculated value is 34 17 51, and 34 we can divide now. 34 by 34 1, 17 by 34 half, and 51 by 34 is you can divide it by 17. 17 3 is 51, and 72 is 34. So comparing, we have got x equal to what? 1, y equal to half, and z is equal to minus 3 by 2. So this is the solution of a system of equation having 3 variables. Hope you understand the method. One more solution, let me show you. Here you see the question number 12 is there. Solve the system of equation by using matrix method. So this is the system of equation. Put in the form Ax equal to B, where what is A? Hope you understand how to get the value of A. 1 minus 1 1, 2 1 minus 3, third is 1 1 1. And 3 variables, so column matrix of 3, order 3 by 1. And here 4 0 3, column matrix of order this one. Then get the value of determinant of A. We have already know how to get the value, so I have calculated, and we got the value is 1 by 10, not equal to 0. So is non-singular, A inverse exists. Now A inverse exists, so to get the value of A inverse, that for that purpose we have to calculate the cofactors. I have shown the calculation value of calculated value of the cofactors we have got here. Okay, you can do your calculation yourself and compare with this. These are the cofactors. Put it in a column form, we'll get A inverse, 1 by determinant of A, adjoint of A. Write the formula, okay? Then it will be easy for you to write down the values. 1 by 10 we have calculated, and then this is the first column, 4 minus 5, 1, 2, 0, minus 2, and 2, 5, 3. This is done. Then what is x? X equal to A inverse of B. X equal to A inverse of B, put the values here, do the product, and after doing the calculation, we have got the calculated values 2 minus 1, 1. And column matrix x, y, z comparing, x equal to 2, we got x equal to 2, y equal to minus 1, and z is equal to 1. This is the solution. Okay, now question number 13 is also similar with this. Just so here, see here, you can do the calculation yourself and compare with this. Okay, so here I have written this A value, x, and this determinant value calculated, not equal to 0, so the inverse exists. After that, I have done the calculation for the inverse, that is adjoint. Cofactors I have calculated, put it in the adjoint, and then x is given by what? A inverse of B. And what is A inverse of B? I have just substituted, doing the calculation, we got it. And 40, when you divide 2, 1, 2, minus 1 will be the value of this z. Okay, so this is done. You can do it yourself. Now you see, here also, this is similar. Solve the system of equation using matrix method. I have put it in this form, not equal to 0. So then after that, I have calculated adjoint value. For the adjoint, I have find out the cofactors, and then lastly, I just substitute it to get the value of x inverse, and these are the values of x. Okay, here you see this is a little bit different, so let me tell you. First, A is given, the equation is not given, but A is given here. Find A inverse. Using A inverse, solve the system of equation. So here your first aim is to get the value of A inverse. A is given, so first you get the value of determinant of A. This is A is given, determinant of A value I have calculated. Since determinant of A is minus 1, it is not equal to 0, so inverse exists. To get the inverse, we have to find out the cofactors now, and to get the adjoint, again we have to write down the matrix of the transpose matrix of the cofactor. So these are the values of the adjoint. Just a minute. Okay, these are the values of the you see the cofactors. We put the cofactors in this here to get the adjoint. Okay, so here I have got the adjoint, 1 by determinant of minus 1, so minus 1 is calculated. I have just multiply, since it is minus 1, no fraction will be there, so you just adjust it here. After that, the system of equation you have to solve. You see the system of equation now. When you find out your cofactors, coefficient matrix, 2 minus 3, 5, 2 minus 3, 5, 3, 2 minus 4, 3, 2 minus 4, and the third row is 1, 1 minus 2, which is similar with the given matrix A. So you don't have to calculate again inverse, as we have already calculated A inverse. So simply you find out the solution. So you just write down in the form, matrix system can be written in this form where ABC write down, and directly you can write down the solution. X is given by A inverse of B. As we have already calculated the value of A inverse, this is the value of A inverse, B substitute. Doing matrix product, we will get it, and after the comparing, we got the value of x equal to 1, y equal to 2, and z is equal to third element, that is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the solution. After this, next one word problem is there. So you see, we are going to convert this word problem into matrix form. The cost of 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat, and 2 kg rice is rupees 60. The cost of 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat, and 6 kg rice is 90. The cost of 6 kg onion, 2 kg wheat, and 3 kg rice is 70. Find the cost of each item per kg by matrix method. So each item per kg we require. That's why we are considering, suppose the cost of per kg of say onion is x, wheat is y, and cost of per kg of rice is suppose z. Then 1 kg cost is rupees x, then 4 kg cost is 4x, 1 kg cost is rupees 3 x, y, sorry, and 3 kg will be 3y. Similarly, 1 kg cost of rice is z, so 2 kg cost will be 2z. So their sum, that is 4x plus 3y plus 2z equal to 60. Same way, so this is the solution. First system I have written. Here I have written that the cost of the onion, wheat, and rice per kg are these respectively. The given system can be represented by system of equations as this: 4x plus 2y plus 2z equal to 60. After that, what we'll get? 2x plus 4y plus 6z is equal to 90. Then third will be 6x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 70. So this is the system of equation we have got. After that, we have to put it in the matrix form. So first matrix will be 4, 3, 2, 2, 4, 6, second row 6, 2, 3. This is done. X, Y, Z 3 by 3 system because there are 3 variables. Then column matrix will be 60, 90 and 70. Do the calculation for determinant of A not equal to 0. Inverse exists. So get the cofactors. I have done the cofactors here. Adjoint I can write down. Okay, taking the cofactors transpose. Then what is A inverse? We get 1 by determinant of adjoint of A. Okay, so put the value, and after that when you do the calculation for x equal to A inverse of B. So substitute A inverse and B. 1 by 50, this is A and this is B. Do the calculation 1 by 50, keep it as it is. And after doing the calculation, it is in this form, then you divide it by 50. This is 5, 8 and 8. So x equal to 5, y equal to 8, z is equal to 8. That means what? The cost of onion is 5 per kg, cost of wheat is 8 per kg and cost of rice is 8 per kg. Okay, so here your solution of exercise 4.6 is completed. I'll come with the miscellaneous chapter. I'll give you in a separate video. So you read this properly and write down the write down your answers in your copy. So thank you for today.